Intel says we got the new i9s. They're really freaking fast.
Intel says that Jimmy.
Intel says that Austin and Houston max up.
Let's see here. I open this one. Dan it. Let's see here.
What's on over there?
I don't know. I think it looks like Reanimator, but I can't really tell.
Oh, I hear do. I was thinking, what if Friday the 13th?
Oh, actually, it does sound like it.
Yeah. Either sounds like Friday the 13th or a Madonna song.
It's like Reanimator, more like reanimate these nuts.
Wish there was a crosshair. I don't know why. I just would like one.
Crosshairs are nice.
Yeah, people would be like, God, no, you don't need a crosshair. This is a freaking game where you need to be all serious and all precise and stuff. They don't have to have a crosshair. It's like, in loud missions, it's really useful though. You know how many times I've hotted some people that we had in custody? Like,
enough times?
Yeah.
How did you get down this time?
I didn't. I might have over-jumped.
I don't know if I get to you, man.
You know, it's not like you needed me.
No, I can't get to you. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna go down without a bang.
Literally Josh with an RPG.
Just ruin the entire mission.
He does that.
I mean, yeah, it's nice to know that Houston and Hawkson are just sitting all fine and dandy.
Yeah, it's nice to know that they really needed you.
Yeah.
It takes great. I don't know.
It takes great soup.
Super Mario Maker.
Super Mario Baker.
Super Mario Maker.
Hey, you sitting nice and cozy there, Hawkson?
Mario Maker.
God.
This is like the first area.
Hey, ask him if you watch Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah, do you like Clifford the Big Red Nutsack?
Why would I like Clifford the Big Red Dog?
I don't know. My dad's retarded.
I mean, I put it on for my brother whenever he wants to watch it, but I don't go on my way to watch it.
Did you know that there was a sequel? There was a sequel, or a prequel series, I think. So,
yeah, I think Clifford's called Clifford's Puppy Days.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, Woody Woodpecker.
No, nobody watches Woody Woodpecker.
My brother does.
Because, well, no, I mean, like, no one in today's society watches it. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, back there. Oh, nope.
For me, it shows you walking right in front of the guard.
I don't know why that's a thing.
The guard is just like standing right there, and you walk right past him. He's like, "Okay, what's up?"
I was literally just like, "Hey, Jason."
Hey, Jason. How's that?
No, I literally walk right past him. Like, how's Adam doing?
That needs to be a thing. Jason.
Oh, you need to like literally edit that in like later and be like
In
literally just
post,
like
just
do
be
it. No,
like,
yeah, and like post like when we get to this scene, like this part, literally just like, how's Adam doing? Like you gotta replay it and then make it be like, how's Adam doing?
Here comes Clifford, the big red dog.
I swear he likes to just interrupt my recordings. You,
We're recording.
I'm recording something. Do you mind?
What are you recording?
Video, retard. Literally do the
Who is
same.
that? Is that Josh?
No,
Is
leave
that
me
Is
alone.
that Dave?
Go away.
don't worry, I'll cut this out. Or I'll probably just have it where like only I'm talking in post because OBS is awesome like that.
It's a big problem, man.
You're bothering me.
Guard, back off.
Seriously, you just walked right past the guard as Shane says, "Guard, back off."
Oh, hey, look, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Literally just end up getting
How are
all
you
the way-
hacking the computer? You're in the middle of running.
I don't know. Desync is wonderful.
Oh my god! It just showed you walking like from like the corner of the steps down. Like it showed you walking down the steps, but you, instead of going down the steps, you actually went over to the side of the steps, so you were like floating. Guard. Guard.
Gordon.
You walk
Really,
right. You're
Gordon.
like in front of him dancing. I know.
What's on my screen is kind of gonna be completely different than what's on your screen.
Yeah, I know. It's just great to see.
It is.
Just looking for a boyfriend. I see you.
Guard,
It's the yellow package.
guards.
I'm like I told you, every
luck.
time.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. It's just you walk right through that freaking that red
Red
what is it?
lines.
You need to take hostages to be able to trade. Tie somebody down with your cable ties.
I don't even know if I'm trying to remember if I'm like, did I secure the first part?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, it says in the top left hand corner.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, but I'm like, okay, I don't.
How's I'm doing?
Not pretty much.
You know, I should ask,
Guard on
how
patrol.
are you and Gina doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
She's just like, she's messaging me right now. She's like, why aren't you responding?
Watch
And I'm like, guard,
it.
guard.
Guard, back off.
Guard back off.
Look out, guard. Guard on patrol.
Guard on patrol. Cops.
It's a guard. Watch it.
Careful.
Oh my
guard.
god, that reminds me. A couple days ago, I went over to Taylor's, right?
Look out, guard.
Mm-hmm.
We actually went over to Fry's. It's in the electronics store.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he had his computer,
Good, just waiting on this coffee to wear off.
and we were gonna build it. We decided against
There's
against
a
the
new
labor.
computer you were gonna build?
Huh?
There's a new one you were gonna build?
Yeah, Tyler got
Wow.
a brand spanking new computer, and we were gonna build it. And
Is he gonna get back in the league?
he's been in the league.
Oh, he's back in the. Well, I know he never. He
He's
never really.
he's actually
stopped,
making
so to
league
speak.
videos, Overwatch videos, trying to get him to do other stuff too. But
He's like that one guy. He does that. He's that one guy that does like all that like generic
Yeah.
stuff, like which I don't blame him. People get
you
to-
kind of sympathize because Payday is kind of generic too.
Yeah.
To be fair,
It is, but I mean, it's like it's not really to that point where it's got that
it's
entire.
not like that
It's not like
massive
that. It's not that-
multiplayer type of deal. It's kind of
it's
like
not
a
that-
select.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's a select group of.
But anyways, we were turning in the parking lot, and you know that meme that says no matter, like, even if you're in the even if your best friend is a good driver, you still act like they drive insane. Just randomly, I start freaking out just for the laughs.
Like what?
And like, he's gonna kill us. He's driving like a maniac. Cops! That guy Taylor like busted out laughing. He's like, where did we hear that? And I'm like, I don't remember.
We all just like everybody's just like, I don't remember either.
Like, I really didn't remember at the time because that just came out at the top of my head. I wasn't thinking
honestly
that.
don't remember it either.
And then he's like, oh dude, I think that was from Drake and Josh. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
really? Yeah, that one guy who gave Drake the foam finger that Josh wanted. He's like, hey, you kids knock it off. Cops.
That's great.
Yeah, it's so freaking great. Oh yeah, and then the next day, we were in the process of building this computer, and it was getting a little late, and we couldn't figure out what was wrong.
Guard, stay
Oh
ready.
god. Then you figured out what was wrong with it.
We figured out what was wrong with it the next day. That's a funny story too. But we couldn't figure out why it wasn't working because it kept making the 5 beeps of doom. That beep beep beep.
So what was causing it?
Oh, that's going into the next story. So yesterday, or technically the day before yesterday, Taylor called his friend over because we still couldn't figure it out, and we had like that one moment where it did work just fine, and
Careful, guard.
we were about ready to go and check, like do cable management and stuff, and then replug everything in, which we did, and it
Was
did
the
the 5
cable
beep.
management? Was the cable management bad at all?
It's bad, but it's not terrible.
Is it like Josh bad with like how it's like literally like he bought a hard drive or he bought a disk drive and it's not even hooked up? It's
No.
been like 2 years.
No, there's a disk drive in there.
It's not. It's
Freaking
like it's
Fry's
not
not even including it. That's again another story. So we get the Taylor calls his friend, and we're just looking at it. And he's like, yeah, actually everything looks to be managed pretty well. Like everything's plugged in correctly.
like everything was working. Or everything
And
should
then
work.
and then we take a look at the one thing that we were like, oh yeah, that's plugged in. The RAM. The RAM
wasn't working.
the RAM wasn't in all the way.
Oh god, I hate that.
That's what caused the 5 beeps of doom. And Taylor and I just looked at each other like, oh my Jesus. We're stupid.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Yeah, and his friend just looked at the both of us like, yeah, that's what it was.
It's
And
like,
we were
yeah.
just like, oh god.
You're like, oh lord.
But at least we got it. That's the important thing. That was the entirety of the importance. It was annoying, but yeah, all because of
I just realized something. I was
What?
going around. I was going the long way.
guard. Oh wait, I forgot you.
Like no, you don't understand. Like I'm going the long way accidentally. I'm like,
I like how you alerted for a guard and walk right in front of him on my screen. Guard. Anyways,
Use your cable ties to tie them down.
Drop.
get the fuck down, man.
anyways,
Professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know. But I do. 'Cause I'm not a professional.
I just can't believe that like the RAM.
Half the team doesn't wear. Hold on. Half the team doesn't wear masks. But Bane's pissed off because I killed a civilian.
Yeah.
Just remember that. Just
logic.
remember that logic for the future. If someone's pissed off because you killed a civilian, just remember, Bane didn't tell you that you could wear a mask or not wear a mask.
Oh yeah. So you know. What's...
Honestly, I think this game. What I think this game needs is more of a less like over the top heist and more of like I think we just need like something even more simple like a hold the guy. Oh god, I was almost gonna kill myself, but we need more like just like less like normal robberies, and I think we need like simple stuff like going to like like a 7-Eleven or something and robbing that. Like that should be like the first heist you do, honestly.
Freaking Hawks is just sitting there, sleep for the danger, awake for the money.
He doesn't even blink. That's what pisses me off the most. He's not even blinking.
My mama said never trust a man who don't blink. And there's a reason for it. He's just sitting here just while you do all the work.
He's just sitting there menacingly.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Dude, that is like total wee woo. Of course.
But the moral of the story is, kids,
half of these rifles, like a good portion of these rifles. Yes, Bane, I know I have to take hostages. Yes, I understand.
The moral of the story is, kids, make sure your RAM sticks are plugged in.
I'm just taking a look at my gun here. Nothing out of the ordinary, right?
You're moonwalking down the steps.
Literally, how to desync. I like desync. Desync's funny.
And you're moonwalking up the steps.
And, that reminds me of something. I was watching the Corey Feldman's music video, right?
Right.
And there's one that's like, it's like it was uploaded in 2013, I think. And what really kind of bugs me about it was that people like there were so many dislikes, right? But I'm gonna go look. I'm actually gonna take a quick look around and see if there's like still any more weapons. But so Corey, he had a video, right, that like is literally like in the style of Michael Jackson.
Right.
Like that's like legitimately that you can't like bullshit that. That is like legitimately what it was. It's like,
oh my god, you sunk under the level.
I understand, like, he does that a lot.
Guard, stay back.
What? Pay homage to Michael Jackson too much?
Oh no, I was like, well, actually, yes, because it seems like that's the style of music he wants to write. He wants to be.
Well, to be
Michael
fair,
Jackson.
I think he and Michael were actually close friends too.
Look out, guard.
Wasn't he one of the children that Michael Jackson sexually assaulted?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. I actually think he was. I mean, it's probably never publicly stated, but I think he was one of them.
Well, wait, wouldn't this have been around the time that Corey Feldman was like in his teen years?
I thought it was when he was really popular. When was the Goonies released?
85.
Yeah, that was around the time when Michael Jackson was still popular.
Yeah, but
that was right around Thriller.
I thought the allegations happened around the 90s when Macaulay Culkin was.
It was, but it doesn't mean that Michael hasn't been doing that for years. Just gotta make sure to. Rifles are always like rifles are always good money.
Go.
I just hear I hear Our Time Is Now playing like on the radio right here in the game, and I'm like, God damn it. For so long.
Like the wind that was on the weather, went back and whoa, like they can break the bone.
I love how they're using like DLC weapons for the thing. Oh god, I was really scared about that. Actually, I thought I actually fucked that up.
Hey, check out the guard.
Look at this, I'm rich.
Look at this, I am rich. I am Macaulay Culkin.
Hey, careful. We got guards all over.
You're the guard, stay back. Please, guard, go away. Oh my god, another nerd. Put the cookie down. Maybe I should put the cookies down. Put the cookie down now.
Hey,
Can these guards like go away? Honestly,
Camera over there.
go throw this in the van. Might as well, since the guards don't like to move. Might as well just like.
For real,
Yes,
though?
Bane. But Bane, please. He keeps telling me to like that the cable tie people. Look how stuffed that. Like honestly, look how stuffed the escape van actually is.
I would love to, but you just ran away from it.
That is true. I ran away from it like I ran away from my fears.
I ran away from it like I ran away from child support.
Oh,
As in, that child is not mine. I don't know you, lady.
Billie Jean is not my son. Or no, not my lover.
Not my
But
lover.
the kid is not. I was thinking about the kid. Sorry, that kid's not my son.
Not my son.
Don't worry. See now. Let's be honest here. Let's look at it this way. Even Chris Cornell doesn't want that kid.
I don't think anybody that sings that song wants that kid. Obviously, the kid must be a jerk.
I know.
Just thinking about it, there must be something wrong with the kid. Like maybe you'd be
That kid
willing
must
to.
just be I think that kid's just an asshole.
Yeah. It's like maybe he knows the kid. Maybe the kid like kicked him
Still,
in the nuts.
nothing really wrong. Nothing really wrong with Billie Jean, but it's always that kid.
Yeah, I mean the kid's not my son. Actually, there is something wrong.
How do you know if it's not your son though? Did you get blood work? Is he black and you're white? Like how do these people know?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe.
Like, how do you
he's,
know he's not your son?
Obviously,
For all you know,
Billie Jean's kid is
or
a
is she black and you're white and he looks like he literally looks like
he looks like me, like a mocha flavored kid. No,
he looks like Bob Marley and he has dreadlocks and he's like, hey man.
No, he kind of looks like Neil Patrick Harris, but Apache Indian, kind of like Chris Cornell. Isn't Chris Cornell Apache?
I don't actually know.
I think he is.
I want to be an Apache Chris Cornell.
We all do.
Chris Cornell is like, like he's like a rare he's like a rare disease. Everybody wants to have it. Too soon. Like Hurricane Sandy? That came a bit too soon. Yes, Bane, I understand. I have to take hostages. I know. Like literally, here I am. Like the one time you go down, like I'm getting like all the loot.
Chris Cornell married the manager of Alice in Chains.
That's a weird one.
And Soundgarden.
Huh. Just like manage just generic rock band or metal or generic grunge bands in the 90s.
Crappy grunge bands. What's Seattle known
like,
for?
Wait, what?
What is Seattle known for?
Grunge.
Well, I was trying to get you to reference that scene in the trailer.
What trailer?
One of the Payday 2 ones.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I forgot about that. Honestly, I swear I forgot about that.
Yeah, Chains.
I thought that was.
It's a guard. Stay alert. Hey, check out the guard.
That was like I swear that was like the it could have been like I think the first oh yeah, that was that one. That was the black market update, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, that pissed me off. Is there anything in here? Hello?
Like how you moonwalked in front of a guard.
Guard. Is there anything here? Did I get everything?
I think you did. You've been down there long enough. You would like the second you jumped, you like warped through a train.
I'm just gonna open this area up just because I can, and it's a waste of time.
Somebody down with your cable ties.
Is there anything else here? Honestly,
Nope.
could take a look down below. I could take a look down below. There's probably like one little gun. There's probably like one little pistol down there. Honestly,
Yep. I'm gonna love watching you desync.
it's fucking hilarious. Anyways,
While freaking Houston and Austin's just sitting there all pretty faced.
there's the gun.
Alright, take it and go.
That'd be fucking embarrassing if that like that. You see that like that camera? If I didn't get out of there quick enough, and it killed, and like it got me detected. Honestly, we should be proud of ourselves. So we didn't need to use ECMs once.
Yeah, so proud.
I'm skeptical because I'm not sure if those are all the guns. Let's see how much it cost. How much we got here.
Empathy. Blackout. Just drones on and on.
What achievements are those?
They're a lot. And you still get more than diamond?
Yeah, well, it's like 8 now. We got 2. I got 2 coins from that. 2 coins. 2 chains, 2 coins. I got 1.6 mil EXP from that. Honestly, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.